No way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first ever attempt at making an animal guide. I'm going to start with Rocky Mountain elk. Basically, we are in this part of the map here. And we're going to be, there's two ways to hunt elk I've found that are cool anyway, is in the evening, so you know, sort of past 4 o'clock, and then in the morning up in here where I'm calling Elk Canyon. So up here's where I got my diamond, and there's a nice lodge here and a nice lodge here, and there's also turkeys, bighorn sheep, all sorts of stuff in here. Same in here, lots of pronghorn and things like that. So basically the evening hunt is good here because of the way the wind works. Because it's coming down this way, right? So there's actually a lodge right here, but I'm obviously on the beta, so you can't see that at the moment, but I'm sure when it goes live you'll be able to see it on the map. And so there's elk zones here, and then again, I know because usually I start here and do a loop around here for pronghorn and turkey and stuff, but again, because of the way the wind is, I've decided to start in this way and move up. So yeah. Now I just had to cut myself off because I never stopped talking, but here is a heat map of where I have found the Rocky Mountain elk, and I hope this helps to go along with this video. Yeah, let's cover this spot first. Let's call it the Evening Plains hunt, I'm not sure. And I mean, it's a great hunt. There's so many pronghorn and stuff like that around too. So we'll just see. And I mean, I heard an elk call here before, so I think we should be off to a pretty good start. And that's actually a good tip for this map, ladies and gentlemen, is don't assume there's no animals close to the outposts here, because there are, there are indeed, look, what's that there? Especially up in the north with, okay, got some elk already, that's good. What I'm saying, especially up in the north, because no way. You guys are gonna think this is bullshit. What the hell? So I was saying up in the north of the mountain goats is often, this is just, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the stupidest luck ever, and this is probably gonna make this video seem like horse baloney. I'm gonna have to try and oh man, I'm just gonna I did the last one with the longbow because those females are coming in. I think I'm just gonna shoot this thing with the if this is a diamond, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the earliest peak of a video ever, right? So okay, it's a good shot at least. Wow, look how crazy that right hand side rack is on it. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, please. Well, I mean, I'm obviously very excited. Hopefully, if this is my second diamond, this is the most ridiculous luck I've had ever. Ever. And I'm just going to say too, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have seen it on the EW streams, the ones that we spawn don't stay in groups. They don't, just in case you're wondering, because I understand if I was watching this, I'd be like, no way, he's just got a level 5 right off the bat, and I still don't really believe it myself. Because yeah, I was just going to say, there's a need zone here, and I have not seen this elk here before. But anyway, yeah, they don't stay in groups, and they don't go to need zones, they just roam. They just keep roaming. You guys would have seen it on the Great Run stream that we had to. I had to like fly around for ages to try and find the ones that I'd actually spawned. So but anyway, this is an elk guide, ladies and gentlemen, and so far this is about the best start to any guide anybody could ever imagine. Yeah, holy smokes. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. I'm trying to... Oh, is he still alive? Is this big boy still alive? No, I think there's some dead antlers on the ground there, and it was the one behind Ed, ladies and gentlemen, so he is down. This is good. And, let's see how we go. I mean, I'm going to continue going through these plains here to see these elk, but this is just weird. Very weird. We've got another 3. Why are you guys not running off? Hello. Are they bugged? Nope. being silly cows. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. I almost don't want to pick this up. Yeah, run over again. Oh my god. Another diamond. Another freaking diamond. I'm absolutely speechless. I can't even see it. The rack properly. Look at that. Holy crap. Imagine if this had both those racks. So this must be just a diamond, is it? Oh, it is. It's only 3 points over the trophy score. Imagine if it had both of those racks on it. That would be even better. But this is, like I say, absolutely, yeah, phenomenal. Right, I'm going to taxidermy this one, and yeah, two diamond Rocky Mountain elk now, and turkeys seem to be the bane of my life in this map. I have having real troubles finding turkeys. But anyway, let's continue on here. I'm going to go for a run. I mean, you guys have seen there's a feed zone here. I know there's more groups up here too. What an absolute great way to start this guide. Second diamond Rocky Mountain elk. I can't even believe it. I'm just like, what the hell do I say, man? Like I said, I never ever get diamonds. And now I got two. I guess maybe it's a little bit like classic. Like, I wouldn't see anything good for ages, and then I had 1 week where I got like 7 non-typicals in 1 week, and then I don't think I've seen much after that, actually. When it rains, it pours, and I am freaking super happy anyway. So, what do we got over here? Bison? What is that over there? Something lying down, or is it a bush? Oh, it's one of those, we got a pronghorn. Oh, that's not a bad pronghorn, actually. The 4. I suppose we should probably shoot that and go and see what it's all about. Oh. Again, just... I kind of almost want to just go to the trophy lodge and have a look at him in all his glory, but let's do that last. I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to get this pronghorn. And then let's continue going on here, because I know there's like 2 or 3 different herds of elk in this area, actually. There's some that sit around the drink zone here. So it's just going to be a matter of finding them, actually. So this lake here, actually, usually has... What was it? Somewhere on one of these, it's got to be... on Plains Bison. Where the hell is it? What is that one? Pronghorn. Somewhere in here, there is a Rocky Mountain elk. Is it gone? Anyway, I mean, you guys have seen it on my streams anyway. No, that wouldn't have done anything. A few days, actually maybe that's why this guy's back. A few days ago I reset my population because I couldn't find any turkeys anywhere. Like you guys would have seen it live in my stream. I was just finding singles, like a single hen, a single tom. And then, what was the other species? There was 2 species where I basically wasn't finding anything. And again, this is a beta, so I was like, right, I'm going to nuke my population file, and it still hasn't made any difference. I still don't find that many turkeys, unfortunately, so I think it was just me being bad. But maybe that's why that guy came back there, which I know is not really cricket, but we're in the beta anyway, and I know a lot of people do population resets, but I actually never really do, to be fair. So, you know, just being open and honest there, hand on heart. I just kind of like to yeet around and see what I find. So let's... Oh, so there's something over there. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit speechless. I can't even believe that the first... I mean, it's kind of anticlimactic. You want to find that thing in the last part of your guide, right? Everyone's gonna watch like the first 5 minutes and then not bother with anything ever again. Or watching it anymore, I should say. Right, I'm just gonna go to that outpost. That's the best one. Oh, what have we got down here? Oh yeah, look at this. That's what I was saying. This is a really good. There's another 4 there. 3, 3, 3, 3. It's a really good. Wait, what did we see? There was an animal there somewhere. Oh. I don't know what's over there anyway. Bears. Heaps of black bear on this map. I don't know if you guys want to, a black bear guide, but I don't really think you'll need one. There's, it's just black bear central everywhere here. There we go. Here. Oh no, it's a mule deer. So some mule deer resting here too. Little bear. How in the world are these other elk birds? Maybe they go somewhere else. Because like I'm saying, is they usually start at this lodge here at about midday, and then I come back around this way. So maybe they go to a different part. Oh no, here we go. Just when I was like, oh, where are the elk? Here we go. Here's another herd. What do we got here? Is that a 3? I knew they'd be here somewhere. Another 3. Look at that one. That's got a crazy, crazy couple of racks on it too. But I've probably messed this up. I wonder if they were lying down in here or something, because I didn't get any calls or anything from them. So which forest is that for you guys? So it's on. I mean, you can't see it on the map here, but in here, in this little bit here. So if you were walking up through, you know, there's a little blob between these 2 lakes, and that's where we just saw them there. I don't really feel like we need to shoot them anymore, because I'm kind of just trying to show you where they are, and, you know, like, unless we get another diamond, imagine 2 diamonds in one hunt, that would be ridiculous. Oh, here we go, we've got a feed zone, so let's have a look to see what that one says. It's probably the same, though. 5:30 to 5:30, it's the same as them. So they're just going to be in this area, same as like our last ones were, and that's why I can see them here all day long. So maybe really, it doesn't matter if it's an evening hunt. It's just nice to combine it in the evening because the pronghorn, bison, and you sometimes see some turkeys too are all out in force. So that could be why. He's super nervous boy. Put some spray on him. And get him to come in. It'd be nice to take on one of these. I'll try and do this one with the bow. And then we will move to what I'm calling Elk Alley, ladies and gentlemen. Just change my arrow. These guys have come through the wrong way. They're going to freak again, I think. Alright, there we go. We got some more over here. Thank you for not letting me down, elk. It might have been him that called, actually. But, yeah, there are lots of the big boy elk here. So, I'm going to just grab this one and I'll move on. I mean, you get the idea, right? It's a pretty good loop to do. And if you guys are like me and love using the longbow, you know, these foresty areas like this are good fun. Oh, there is a 4 there. I thought they looked like a pretty big one. So I'd probably want to shoot that one just because of the weight on it, right? So it has a chance of spawning back as a diamond. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to waste any more time. I'm going to shoot this little boy. Nice little one. And these arrows are absolutely phenomenally good. So, all right. So the next spot we're going to go to. Which one? Let's do this one. This one's kind of a smaller one. So you're going to go to Array Outpost here. And we're just going to look up in here. Again, there we go. There's Rocky Mountain Zone there. And there's usually a group of males and then a group of females with a few males in it up here. So let's just have a look. But I'm not sure what time of day. I think I might just, while we're at the outpost, switch back to like midday, something like that. There's sometimes some over here, but I haven't really seen that in a long time now, actually. So let's go and just change back. Also, it's getting a little bit dark. There we go. Let's go to, say, fine. Sounds good. 11:30 sounds good. Again, let's try and chuck out a bugle. See if we can find anything good. This music is absolutely epic, right? Oh, no way. They're up here, but I'm not getting... What's that down there? Oh, look at that small boy. A 3. Is that a big... It looks like a pretty good bighorn sheep. Oh, I mean, bighorn sheep... Oh, here we go. These boys coming... Oh, he's fleeing, that one. Nervous. Let's see if I can get him in. But, I mean, you get the idea, right? And then I'll run up... let's see if we can shoot this guy down with the bow again. Good practice. And then we'll head up onto that flat. Like, I'll use the horn. So just up on that ridge there, there's a little lake, and there's often more up there, and then up this valley here as well. So we'll go up and have a look. But I mean, case in point, right? Exactly like the last outpost we're at, they're immediately here. Just make sure you don't. You know, the only difference I should say is that there's no diamonds that are greeting us this time. Is he going to poke his head through here? I'm going to smoke him. Oh no, we got a good shot on him. There's another one there. That looked like it had a bit of a bigger rack on him. So, oh, he's one of those wide boys. I like those wide threes. They splay out. Man, I wish I'd had to go with that other diamond with the bow now. Oy caramba. Something else coming. Oh, turkey? Yeah, there's some turkeys up here. Not too many, but there are turkeys up here. They just kind of roaming around this basin actually throughout the day. So, you know, if you're after them, I haven't seen any 3s of these yet. But, you know, it's a great spot. I mean, this whole map is great, man. And the only thing to disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is the beta. Maybe this guide needs updating afterwards, but here we go. Female coming in. Wind's pretty good actually too. Oh wow! What? Okay, there's a bug. That was definitely a cougar, and I got the mating call for Rocky Mountain Elk. Alright, there we go. So, oh, he's the 3. I think we saw 4. What's that over there? There we go. There's a 3 as well. So there's some up on the hill there. Look. Here we go. Now we're starting to get into them. Again, you guys get the idea. This is a good spot. Is that going to be a... Oh, there we go. Maybe I picked up something weird before. That's the right pull this time. And then I'm going to keep going over here because the next mob is usually just over this hill here. So this is the group I was talking about. You usually have a few little males in them, but I haven't seen anything too monstrous. Up here. Here we go. That's all right. 3. Yeah. Again, I think you know, maybe if I see a 4, I'll shoot him just in case. You know. I guess the beta finishes anyway soon, so it's not going to matter too much for my animal population. But usually I'd shoot a 4 or something here just to keep the respawn going over. You never know what they're going to come back as. But yeah, there's nothing here. I mean, you get the idea anyway, right? This is a great place for elk as well up here, and you just got to put a little bit of time into and luck, obviously. You got to see, make sure there's someone else good there. All right, so next spot. So that was what was it called? Oray. This point. So we're going to go to. Gee, I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I don't think so. Okay, so the next place we're going to go to is here, actually. So this is Elk Alley. I might need to switch places. I can't remember which way the wind goes here. But you can start in this place here, actually. A lot of black bears. A lot of black bears in here. There's usually a couple of groups of elk down in here. Around these lakes too. Actually, this one here is quite a few. Up in here, I've been smoking a couple of turkeys up here. But yeah, let's start here because I'm eager to get back to see, you know, where that, well, I want to see if another diamond spawned back here, man. So again, recap, this here is where I shot that diamond. So I was coming up this valley, and it was just over here. So mountain lion, Rocky Mountain elk, there we go. Mule deer, turkey, Rocky Mountain elk there again. Rocky Mountain elk, you get the idea, right? There's a lot of animals here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, remember look how close these lodges are to where the animals are. All the animals are, I should say. So don't go charging off. Make sure you kind of have a good look and a feel around first. Down the bank there. Get your binoculars out, have a glance around. Luckily the mountain elk, you know, the Rocky Mountain elk have a little bit of a white sheen to their body, so, oh, the wind's actually good here, okay. That's good too. Don't charge off, so it goes and charges off. Ooh, shiny things. 7, so, 5:30 to 5, there should be a few up in here. I mean, even if we don't see any now, but I'm pretty sure we will. You get the idea, right? They are up in this area. It's just a matter of finding them at what time of day, because the eating zones are so, you know, so large. Feeding zones, I should say. Just all the time up here. What have we got over there? A mule deer? No, bighorn sheep. Oh, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Where's an S4? I wonder if that's what my diamond respawn does then. Oh, damn it. I think we might just put a boulette in this one and move on to the next spot. Oh, actually once it stops. You guys know I'm not really the best with the old rifle. Oh man, there was a whole bunch more behind me. And now I'm reloading and I can't see it. Oh, so let's come down off the mountain there. This whole thing is be cool to be able to spend a bit more time. Yeah, they must come down off the mountain, right? I mean, we just came down from this lodge here and they were... So there we go, they can be up... I'd say they can be up above that lodge too, so don't just check downhill, check uphill as well. So that's this part of the map with the elk, and then we will go down to the bottom part. I don't think I'll change time of day actually. I think we'll just... Oh, what's that? Oh, 3. Antlers, another 3. So yeah, there we go. Let's have a look. We're going to pick up this 4. Have a look at him and Bob's your uncle. Is this another thing again? Okay. I think he ran up this way, didn't he, somewhere? Was it this way? Right. No, it wasn't this way. So I guess because I'm on a need zone, sometimes it takes a little while to find the tracks again. we kind of saw where he ran off, and we should be able to find him somewhere. But he's dead anyway, so done like a dinner basically. Okay. And where are you, Traps? Mm-mm-mm. 3 hours later. Oh, we got some tracks over here. Oh, there he is. He's dead there anyway. Lol. I just was a big dummy and went completely the wrong way. No wonder there wasn't any tracks. But again, ladies and gentlemen, clipping now is being removed. So the antlers on every animal, I think, should now stay above ground to make those primo. Actually, that's what we should have done. I got too excited. Let's take some trophy shots of that diamond. But yeah, shit, emoked him. 358. So he's only just a gold boy, this one actually. Sorry about that. Just had a phone call. Let's go to the last spot, or actually last couple of spots. Can't remember which one it is. Bighorn sheep, Rocky Mountain Elk. Okay, so there's another one here on that one. I think what we'll do actually is we'll go to this lodge. Where's the lodge one? So covered up here. I don't remember if there's anything here. Okay, yeah, there's one at night time here. That's right. Black bear, turkey zone. It's just, this whole valley is dynamite. Okay. Basically, if you want to go anywhere to start with, go up here, the plains. Just go anywhere, man. The map's great. You'll find animals everywhere on this one. So let's go here. Actually, that's right. That's not the last place we're going to go there. Did I put a tent up? I think I have a tent. I do have a tent here. Let's go here. You might need to re-travel again just to make sure the wind is all giggity. Oh, it's looking okay, I think. Is it looking okay? I'm terrible with my bearings unless I need to use the waypoints. Oh, is that a one over there already? Or was it a bear? There we go. Let's do it. Again, case and point. Very good area for a Rocky Mountain elk. But the wind is pretty bad, so I'm actually going to go down here. I'll travel up here. And then with the magic of editing, bam, we're here. Cut out the loading scene for you. So up here, actually, there was turkeys. Haven't been any more for a while, but you can zigzag up in here and find Rocky Mountain elk too. But I don't think we're going to do that. I'm just going to try my best to run up here as fast as we can, basically, and see what we get going. Actually, in that diamond video, the first one we did, you'll see me shooting, or missing when I miss the elk and then get run over by the bear and then die. That's up in that part there. So yeah, they're saying is there are elk up there, you know. But again, you know, the animals are really close to the lodges and this sort of. I actually like, because I mean, maybe, you know, let's get a bit role play here. Maybe you've gone to sleep, right? You've gone to sleep and you're getting out of the lodge. You know, why couldn't there be animals there? Especially if, you know, it wasn't that greatly used, this reserve, you know. And you see a lot of national parks, especially in America, actually, with the animals super close to the walking trails and stuff like that. So it's a thing that could happen, right? It could happen. A bear. I'm saying a lot of bears in here. A lot of bears, a lot of Rocky Mountain elk, a lot of bighorn sheep, a lot of bears. Oh wait, is that Rocky Mountain elk? That's a rock. That's a very Rocky Mountain elk. That one is the rockiest of all Rocky. And like I said, guys, a lot of bears here, so I could basically slap the Where to Hunt Black Bears tag on this video as well. Where to get your face chewed off by blackbears.com. We are not after black bears. bears today. We are trying to find the elk herds. Where are you, elk herds? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is about the only map I'm going to recommend this. The fixed hunting towers are great on this map. Absolutely fantastic. There's like, yeah, there's nothing I wouldn't recommend about them actually. They got good visibility, they're really high, so you get a nice vantage point. And they're in good positions too. They're in good positions. So basically, I think I'll probably unlock all of them and be using them once this goes live. So up at that lookout up there, there's turkey, bighorn sheep. There's a couple of Rocky Mountain elk here too sometimes. I don't know where they are now. I wonder if they're up the hill. Remember I was saying that I think sometimes they can go up that zigzag there, so we might just pass on that. I mean, the other thing too, maybe, right, is I've never actually been south. I've never been... I don't think I've ever been actually hunting here. So... Wait, what's that down there? They just weird bushes? It's weird bushes. I got done by the Rocky Mountain Rockies again. Alright, so I think what we might do is I'm going to just edit this next bit out until we find the elk, and I can try and show you, next time you see me is hopefully when I found the elk. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I got a call up here before, but I did not have the recording on here, so we've gone, I mean, here's the zigzag, right? We've just gone up through this narrow pass, and there's another lake up here, so I'm guessing they're going to be probably doing something around that. The wind's still good too, so again, maybe this is the way to come up this in the morning, is this way through. Wait, is that something there? There we go, look, what have we got coming in here? A wide boy, a very wide boy. I saw something moving in there too. Another one. Let's get down. I think, a nice little tree stand area or something could be, if I can get in close or just sit there. I love those wide racks. Those are beautiful. Here we go. What do we got here? Another wide boy. Another wide boy. He's just a 2 though. It's quite a pretty rack for a 2 though. I like that. Alright, so see, make sure there's nothing else coming, because there's usually quite a few in this area. I want to get that wide one, I think. Well, he is in bow range now, though. That is an absolutely cracker, damn it, sound, right? It's so good. So good. Okay, he's going to fall over in a second. Yeet! Nope. Maybe, yeah, I think he just fell over then. I love this bow. So good. So good. See if we can settle these health down again. Maybe, I guess you could put a tent in here, right? I didn't see much animal tracks there, so yeah, maybe I might put a tent in the base here too, I think. Probably a good idea. Again, I'm not convinced that there's not more in here. I mean, literally, I call it Elk Canyon for a reason. There we go. Now, let's have a look at these. Yeah, I love those wide boys. They're so nice. Just missing a few tines and stuff. And it's great. Let's have a look. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, the only reason I know about this stuff is because A, I've been playing a lot of hours. B, when I was, I put a cinematic trailer together, I found a lot of, oh, that one looked quite good in there. There's a 4 in there, ladies and gentlemen, another 4. Man, that's a pretty one. They're all symmetrical. Let's see if we can, I want to try and call these in. Yeah, so like, you know, I've literally seen the animals here, so I'm a little bit lucky. Hey, but you guys are benefiting from it. And I hope their spots do you well. The last one we're going to go to is just a little bit of an offshoot of the map, actually. An offshoot of the map? I don't think that's the right. Is there more over there? No, there's even more over there. I think, unless they're bears. More? Oh, bighorn sheep too. Is that one there? There's a 3. That might be one of the ones from the ones we just shoosted. Alright. Let's have a little play with these. I'm gonna get back into the bush, do the Homer Simpson. Just disappear into the bush here, hopefully. I need to find a place where I can still see is always the challenge. I hear them, but as everyone knows, it won't be the 4 that comes in first. Oh man, I'm gonna have to just tag this guy, I think. He's calm, but he's gonna not be calm soon. Another white boy. I love these white boys. Please don't freak bad. Okay. Freaked bad enough to run me over, basically. Is that the 4 there? That'd be, nah, tiny. So where's that 4 gone? I mean, look at the, you know, this is exciting for me, man. The forest holds so many more animals. Than you can see. You know, like, the thing about a lot of the other maps we've got is you can see basically exactly what you're getting. So there we go. A big blob of bighorn sheep there too, if you're after that. Again, if you care about it, I don't think it matters too much. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, is when all this is. And this is one of these hunting stands I was telling you about. Look at that. It's fantastic. It's great. I don't know where this 4 went. Maybe he freaked out and ran off. Yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you get the point, right? I don't need to shoot another animal here. I would like to shoot that 4. Keep it all rolling on over, but maybe if we get lucky, I'll just give it a couple more seconds. I can always edit this part out too if nothing ever comes in. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Do-do-do. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Just a little bit of, you know, music to pass the time of day. No, I think this 4's gone. Alright, I am going to go to this one here. I have not been back for a long time, but this is where the old mining town is. Oh, there we go, look at that. And we often have some elk here too. So let's go and have a look and see what we've got here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you don't go running off. There are usually animals close to all the outposts in this game. Females, zone there. I don't know if we should go down to the Lakey Boy or not down there. Or up to here. Why not both? Okay, you might see this in a little bit of fast forward, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to do a little run and see what we can find here. But I mean, you guys get the idea now, right? These are the places I've always found elk. And so yeah, if this is your jam and you want to try and get the elk, then this is a great place to start. Anyway, actually, there's one other place I remember now, which you guys might have seen on the stream of Flint and I did. It was this lake here. Actually, there's sometimes some over here. Maybe. Actually, I'm worried about the length of this video. A lot of you guys don't have the patience or want to sit through. Okay, here we go. There's a male, sorry, I should say. don't want to sit through, you know, a 3-hour how-to guide. You just want the information spoon-fed to you. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to show you. I'm trying to put the proof, you know, where the proof is, basically. Just want to go and have a look at the lake. Have a look at the lake. I'm not gonna spoil the railway for you. You can see it for yourself. Alright, so here we go. Apparently there's some more over here somewhere. I did not get the audio warning clue for it. The wind's bad here too, so. Oh, was that that was an out. We'll never know if it's a male or a female unless we go to its tracks. Just a solo something, was it? Oh, he's a small boy anyway. So there was another male out there. Holy smokes, I hadn't seen that before. I won't go in there and have a look. But yeah, anyway, let's go. One more thing. Again, I'll probably fast forward this. At least the wind's good now going up this valley. I want to have a look at this other lake up the top here. We're 900 meters away, so again, I will be fast forwarding this part for you. And so there was nothing here, but it was a nice virtual jog. Anyway, let's go to that last place I was talking about quickly, and then that will about be the guide. So we'll go here. And in POW, magic of editing, we are now here. Please be out here already, it'd be amazing. Usually over in those trees is where they are. Some mule deer here too. Hey, it's raining! I'm excited about this because look, the mountain's mist up, and when you're like kind of up close to them, it's really awesome. Really, really cool. Just how it is in real life. Oh, and I love the sound of the rain in this game. It's fantastic. Now, unfortunately, the elk didn't turn up at this spot. But that's okay. You get the idea. They do turn up here. Go forth, have fun, good luck. I'm going to go and finish this video off by having a look at that diamond in the lodge, I think. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure you share it around. You'd be doing me a world of favour. I love you guys heaps. You're the freaking best community ever, and I love my job because of that. So, yeah, have a good one. Cheers, guys.